Hi everyone, JP Murrieta with the New Mexico Activities Association. Welcome to Monday Morning News. This is the place where we give you all the need-to-know information for the week. Now, most Mondays it will be yours truly delivering all the need-to-know information, but today let's hear from NMAA Executive Director Sally Marcus. Sally, everyone's back at school. What's the latest with the mask mandate?
Currently, for indoor settings, the vaccinated do not have to wear a mask, but the unvaccinated do. However, our school boards in many schools across the state have changed those guidelines to make it stricter, where everyone, vaccinated, unvaccinated, must wear masks. So in the sport of volleyball, which is our current indoor sport, those student athletes at those schools where those school boards have done a stricter guideline must wear masks. And anybody that is going to visit that school must also abide by the school board's wishes. So if you go on our website, there is a link under COVID, and it will show you the schools that have gone to stricter guidelines. But currently, vaccinated do not have to wear masks. The unvaccinated do. But again, many school districts where it's 100% mask wearing for the athletes, coaches, and officials, and 100% mask wearing for spectators. So our parents need to be aware that there are many schools that they are going to have to wear masks whether they're vaccinated or not.
With activities and athletics getting started, what are the rules in place for transportation and overnight stay?
Transportation, the same thing on the bus. We have to follow the Public Education Department guidelines, which the vaccinated do not have to wear a mask and the unvaccinated do. Now, once again, the school boards and the school districts can change those guidelines, and maybe it might be 100% mask wearing for everyone. But again, we need to follow whatever the school has decided to do in those cases. As far as overnight travel, the unvaccinated student athlete or any activities, if they are traveling, the unvaccinated, per the Public Education Department and the governor's office, is one per room. And that needs to be followed by all of our schools when they are traveling, and at this point when they're traveling to tournament settings.
And lastly, what's your message to athletic directors as we go on, start this school year, and all of the rules and guidelines are there right now?
I think everybody thought, okay, COVID is gone. We're in a new school year, we're starting on time, that we don't have to worry about COVID. That is not the case. We still have those policies through the governor's office and the Public Education Department that we have 4 rapid responses. If there's 4 rapid responses, then the school, including athletics, will shut down. And also, if there's any exposure through contact tracing, that there could be a 10-day quarantine period for the unvaccinated. So there are still guidelines that we need to follow. So in this case, we may have games. In fact, this week, we do have games that are shut down due to COVID. It is still here. And when they're shut down due to COVID, it is no contest. However, we still need to make sure that we follow all the guidelines. We cannot look the other way because we need to get COVID in check so that we can continue the rest of our sports all this year. We have been given an opportunity to start our fall sports, and we need to do this now. We need to do it correctly. We need to do whatever the school boards at the schools are saying when it comes to mask wearing. But if we follow all the guidelines, then we'll be able to play all the sports throughout the 21-22 school year.
Thanks, Sally. We hope everyone has a great year. Lastly, a couple dates to mark on the calendar. There's an NMAA commission meeting next Wednesday, August 25th, and there will be an NMAA Board of Directors meeting Wednesday, September 8th. So mark both of those dates on your calendar. That's it for this Monday Morning News. Have yourself a great week.